Hail and Marshall's Kingdom. Yep, we are live. So, I just need one last preparation and we're going on the maps with this fully optimized build to see this wolf in complete in-game scenario. So here's the plan. And we will start. Almost finished. I'm just releasing video that will be posted today. Need one last button pressed and we are go. We are ready to go. Okay, this one is public now. What's up? What's up? PKS. Oh, we're so good. You'll see build right now. It's just insane. Today was a really sneaky day because there was lots of weird patch notes, but turns out they're amazing. Turns out these patch notes are just amazing. And we are actually getting insane buffs. Therefore, video is public right now and we can just stream. So let's see how this boy will perform. There will be a bunch of annoying wolves. They always do annoying sounds. So we will use music. A little bit of music in the background, maybe a little bit less of volume of the game. If you get Raketa slow, do you still need exposure, ascendancy, and penetration nodes? So, Raketa flow is interesting. I already not using penetration nodes, that's first of all. And by the way, here we can get a Raketa flow. I guess we will go right here. Get last play of my ritual breach strategy, and we will switch into the next one. So will we keep our ascendancy? Honestly, I would just skip on Raketa flow, maybe. Maybe not. Raketa flow can be assigned only to one skill. Actually, let me make it even less loud. And that's actually a problem, since we're not doing damage only with one skill, we having loads of power in other skills. We still need power in Lunar Blessing and stuff like that. So for this build, I may be even skipping Raketa flow, or keeping it only on Shred, and again, it won't change the build. We still need penetration, ability to inflict damage with other skills. Anyone actually unlocking strong boxes, like basic strong boxes in endgame? I'm checking only research of strong boxes and that's it. This build is like pure vampire survivors right now, but it's very fun. Okay, that was not bad. How many splinters will we get? 13. Okie dokie. I'm still in a quest to get my perfect helmet, but today I got like 4 unlucky crafts. Yeah, I'm constantly optimizing until I basically don't. That's how I like to play. And if many players going in blindly because Druid is new this season, I actually going in blindly like every season. I completely don't care about any changes. Just getting idea what I want to play and then just playing it. So I need to put chat in like other place, I guess. Because I don't see my tribute. This will work. I'm not using second monitor, just one single monitor. Okay, we're skipping exiles. I want a little bit of resource over here. We're actually hunting for one sneaky item. Orb of Chance, so it will cost me 1.4k, therefore we will need to clear one more ritual. I want to do it actually right now, if it's possible. Probably it's not. So let's try not to die in the breach. Yeah, gloves are insane. So initially I ran the gloves with +2 to weapon skills and it just gives us more mana costs, so therefore like more problems to sustain mana. It's not a big deal, but we got like getting loads of damage. Here's a problem. Okay, my inventory is full. So problem. I don't need this probably. Yes, all the stuff will be on the ground. A rarity in prefix, maybe we can get rarity in suffix. I don't know. Helmet with double rarity. Anyone using those? Probably not. Tier 1. But maybe we can make something funny later. So basically it gives power, but the problem was pinnacle bosses. So pinnacle bosses was just awful and annoying. Oh, is this like a good belt actually? My first idea about those gloves was that it nerfs our freeze build-up. So instead of 100% freeze build-up, it gives us basically like 50% freeze build-up. So we're getting like worse results, but it was a mistake by me. In reality, they give us better freeze build-up, technically, because we freeze enemies when they're at 50% freeze. And that's what completely broken, actually. Since now we like freeze enemies in a few seconds. Okay. And this way we're getting loads of damage against bosses. Okay, I won't gamble again, so instead we will go clear a few abysses. Let's go for boss. Yeah, it's OP. Also, we're dealing more damage. So this gloves is just very good. Also, I managed to get a little bit of damage as fire right now, so we're actually managing to hit ignitions on enemies, and that's what's very big. Okay, that's it. Actually, I woke up today. Then I saw patch notes, and then I was like, oh my goodness, my lunar assault, 22 seconds cooldown. But we figured out how to stay in lunar assault forever. And it's just OP. This lava should deal less damage right now. Annoying boss. I actually was following your build, but the change in the cooldown for Lunar Blessing broke the build. No, it made it even better. This change is actually insane buff. This build just got buffed today. It's insanely overpowered. It's like 10 times better. We get a lot more damage. There's 0 cooldown on Lunar Blessing if you set up it correctly. So yeah, there's command, I guess, called build. I don't know. Probably I won't play warrior anytime soon with this amount of rarity, but we will keep it in tab. Yes. Okay, our goal today is to get loads of divines. Maybe I will keep this element for now. Maybe we'll equip it later. And we get like above 25%. What's up, Mila Senzala? No, no, no. It's close, but no. Can we get Rakiata Flow, please? Okay, I don't want these tablets right now. Let's go for... Okie dokie. Oh, it was too early. Misclick, so we will get maybe like 200. No, 300 points is not that bad. And we got our boy, yeah, 1.5k for Desecration, for Deferring actually. Also, I tried to switch Lunar Blessing into freezing skill. It was also amazing. But I decided to keep damage for bosses. Where is my loot? They told in the patch notes we get crazy good rewards right now. I see no rewards. No. We're not going in. This is so OP. How this mod works? Like, when this guy start to take damage finally? Is stream actually going? Let me quickly check. Yeah, very good. Everything is nice and correct. Right now, actually, we can visit boss. I guess it will be fun and fast. And then we will get back to ritual. This extra checkpoints actually helps a lot. I guess we can roll it once more. Yes. Perfect. Whoa, I'm so slow. Very nice stream. Yeah, what's up, Honeyrax? I decided to like chill a little bit. Finished my editings basically of these videos. Just released today. And there's a little farming session. Probably will reroll into Hunters soon. But this build right now is just amazing. It farms so good. So maybe I will get like a little bit of currency on this build, and then we will reroll into Hunters. It will be like smarter choice. Maybe. Maybe not. We will see. Build is amazing. Overall, season is amazing. Besides like mechanic, I would say it's a little bit lacking depth in like end game. But maybe this league will be a lot better when we use Orb of Chance and create Headhunter from Heavy Belt. Not today. Not today though, but that's fine. Okay, I want to play this ritual right now until we will get our item. So instead of Abyss, we will go double ritual. So about 2 weapon sets and 2 weapons. You don't need 2 weapons. There is actually a way how you can share 1 weapon between 2 weapon sets. So I'm using this option. About the unique skill gem that max out your crit hit to 50%, but can roll double damage for a wolf build. Can you tell me the name about this, like, of this gem? I guess they showed something like this in promotion material for this league. But I don't have it right now. Act 4, level 48. Not bad, not bad. Actually, campaign is so cool. You're in a great point in your adventure. Where is last guys? Okay, that's Mr. Skeleton. That's Mr. Annoying Skeleton. Should I defer all this stuff right now? Probably yes. Level 73 and 3 divines. Oh yeah. I actually posted like great strategy how you can farm loads of divines, like really fast. Right now especially. Basically go for a ritual and breach at the same time, and third tablet should be delirium if you can, like if you can go for it. Or it can be expedition if delirium is too hard. Also, it's probably like for level 80 plus, but even at lower levels you can get nice amount of currency. Basically by selling all the delirium and ritual and other stuff. Even if it's not a lot. Right now this like parts sells pretty nicely. Everyone trying to upgrade rings, so everyone needs this catalysts and other stuff. Arcana resolve. Okay, we will check on the next map. Okay, when we can buy this bad boy? It's 9k tribute. And it will be in my pockets. Also, I got nice idea from Discord. Probably we will reroll into different ascendancy. And check what we can do with other ascendancy with this build. Before switching to the next character. Still, in my opinion, Shaman is just OP. This extra damage as different elemental. It's just too good. I guess we will just buy everything that we can. This works. Oh, chaotic rarity. How much it is right now? 56 will work for me. On chaos, I would say you want to focus on chaos exactly like after level like 80 when you start doing content. So there's one more content on this map. Is this Rogue Exile somewhere? Oh yeah. Definitely Rogue Exile. Yeah, damage is insane. Oh, it's Flying Spear. I'm already collecting a little bit of stuff for my hunters. Flat physical and gain life. We need increased physical, probably. But flat physical is also interesting. I will keep it for now. T1 increased. Maybe. I also looking like for good armor. So I don't know what to do for Oracle because I'm not playing Oracle right now. Can resolve. So let's see. First of all, it's like 1 million exalted orbs. Then it's definitely popular at least. Okay. You have a maximum critical hit chance, but will be to create critical hit chance. So you can't go more than 50%. But technically your chance will be like 75%, like 67 probably, with the right mass. My talisman right now gives me how much in shred? My talisman right now gives me where is critical hit? 18%. I'm not scaling with crits. Oracle scales with crits. So probably it's cool. It should be good. But will it be like double be crate? Who knows? I'll drop it into my crafting tab. Thanks, Honeyrex. Yeah, good night. Okie dokie. So, should we craft this helmet? My crafting routine is pretty simple. I want to have Chaos Res, first of all. And then we will continue this craft. Actually, it's hard to tell will it work or not, because you got lucky hit. Does lucky hit counts like bifurcation? So will they work together or not? Technically they should, but again, this game is not easy to code. Since today, our lunar assault became a war cry. First thing I did, I bought support gem. Oh. That should work for war cries. Basically, it gives us ability to use war cries without cooldown. And they will do like insane amount of damage and insane amount of area of effect. But they will cost life, mana and energy shield. It's completely fine for me. I think we can just pop the skill, drink 2 bottles, and have the benefit of 50% more damage area and stuff. But it does not work. If you got it, you should test it. Basically, you need to see if there is any changes to a critical hit chance, not to damage, but to critical hit chance. Okay, almost got it. When you equip and unequip this Jewel, basically, and also when you change your ascendancy at the same time. So try to respect your character, remove these points for lucky crit, and then see how it goes. But 4k Exiled Orbs for support gem, it can be a really big and fast upgrade for you in other parts of gear. You can get like Rakiata Flow for same price, you can get from nothing maybe some good Megalomaniac. How do I get corrupted pinnacle balls with stone? You mean like corrupted pinnacle bosses with stone thingies? You mean red tablets? Yes. Like fragments to enter Arbiter, yeah? There's basic ones and there's red ones with blood or something like this. Maybe level 12 skills? No. 100 tribute. Yep. 1 second, I will show you. Okay, it's there's one more ritual. I guess I can. We will see. First of all, I need to beat this ritual. Yeah, we can reroll once. And it's closer again. Chaotic quantity, let's take it in our rotation. So that's where you want to get them. Step number 1. You need to actually beat Arbiter once. That's the first step. Second step, just go and beat Citadels. That's it. So when you beat Citadels, I don't know exactly like what you need, but probably you need to play them on high boss difficulty. Once I got basic stone from the boss in Citadel, even though I defeated Arbiter already. But I don't remember, is this was due to weak way stone or because I forgot to drop points in this boss tree? Probably points in boss tree. So technically defeat Arbiter once and get points over here. So you're playing like hard Citadels and that's it. This is bad unique, I guess. Yeah, it's like not a good one. Can we get Headhunter finally? Actually, I don't need it, but it will be nice. Oh, that's a good, almost maximum roll. And maybe I will need it for my Hunter's build. Let's get it. Oh yeah, no problem. So I also got a question for you. How is Oracle Druid feeling? That's actually a big one, because again, I want to change my ascendancy maybe next week, just to see where we can push, since my talisman is very good for critical hit strike builds. It probably will be insanely good on someone like Amazon. That's one of the reasons why I want to roll Amazon also. I probably will just drop full build on her and have some fun in end games, and we will make some good Amazon build with good currency. Oh, there's some crazy monster density in here. Wow, we got so many points this time. Maybe I even will add these guys. 4k to buy, 4k. Can we get 1.6 from the next? I guess we can. So we will play risky. I won't defer this right now. And let's hope I can survive. It looks like a pretty good helmet. But no. Flying spear, that's what I'm interested in. Tier 2 Karit. No. We need tier 1 only right now. Oh yeah, we got it. Finally, Omen of Chance. That's actually insanely big. It's just insanely big because who don't know, it's just 91 orbs in my pocket. Maybe there's a better way how you can use this orb, but I couldn't find it right now, and everyone who knows probably keeps it in secret. No, don't jump. It was a mistake. Oh, stupid druid. Yeah, let's hope we can survive. And there's no ambush instantly. There he is, by the way. Yeah, let's see new temple. I haven't entered it today. In the new patch.
Nature does me forget.
Oh, I finally can go to Adziri. Finally. So, Sealed Vault will add a rarity to monsters. You know what? I will just keep it. I will place it and it will just stay still. And this is also just for rarity. Okay, that's perfect. We get 150% more rarity. And even more rarity. And where we want to go with this pass? Okay, I just trashed this part of the temple. But it's fine. I want to go into this Chaos Orb room later.
Can I trust a stone to stay still here?
Okay, this part is pretty useless. I want new body parts. That's surgeon room. Now we need to find him somewhere. He's basically out. Give me something useful, please. Oh, 10% increased attack speed? Are you joking? Oh, jeez. I need to be careful right now. I want to keep this mod. Jeez. Can we find anything like fun over here? Automaton Lab. Is this like mini boss? Like mini Doriani? No. Yeah, let's visit this room. It's tier 3 room. Maybe there will be someone funny, like this Mr. Scorpion. I guess Scorpion is out already. What's in here? Oh, too many tablets. Tablet drop rate increased like drastically. Okay, there's only one question. Should we sell this Omen exactly right now? Should I wait a little bit? So now there are 851 Exalted Orbs, or basically 8 Divines. Let's say we can place them for 9. 9 Divines will be... how much? It will be 1.4k Exalted Orbs. Yes? Am I correct? Yes. I'm correct. Hey, do I need to have second good weapon to fight in second weapon set with requires buffs? No. So basically, if you're playing on mouse and keyboard, you will see this like weapon set number 1 and weapon set number 2. All you need to do is to press on the lock. There will be a lock. And then this lock will share weapon. So as you can see right now, I got talisman in this weapon set, and in second weapon set there's no talisman. I'm playing with controller on PC, basically, and there's a button, share weapon set. So I hold it, and pow, you see? In second weapon set I got the same talisman. You don't need 2 weapons to fight with 2 weapon sets right now. Yeah. Enjoy. Have fun. It's cheap and easy. So, no more double ritual. Let's go with Abyss. Abyss sounds fun. Actually, you know what? We will play a little bit of Expedition. I want to like complete my Atlas finally. So what I haven't beat it yet. I got full breach, I got full ritual, I got 4 points in delirium and expedition. I want expedition actually. I want expedition. I want this ultimate bottle, probably. Probably not. I like utility belt and bottles with insta pop. They definitely need some like help menu where we can read every modifier on monsters. I still don't have like any idea how this Abyss guys works when they taking 0 damage. Oh, we are still in Delirium. Okay. I thought it already finished. Reviewers, basically, it's just war cries, but there's detailed guide on everything that is really important in video. You can check where I explain like every little interaction that is really important and that will boost your damage, and what changes you can make. Since there's like loads of options you can adjust based on your like preference, playstyle, on your gear, when you need survival, when you don't need. But for weapon set number 2, it's just war cries. Like Lunar Blessing and Alpha Hole. Oh, I forgot the name. Okay, I'm getting damage because there's a shrine somewhere, I guess. But I can see the shrine. Where is the shrine? Okay, there's no more rituals, therefore let's start buying. Is this big troll on this map, or who is the boss? Yeah, it's him. I guess focus without any plus level 2 skills is just bad focus, yes? 10 exiles, maybe.
Can't carry anymore.
I'll do what I can to sell it for you.
Okay, I guess we can start finishing our craft. So, this bone will go into suffix. It's a must-have play for my build. Then we're dropping double greater exiled and hoping for something good. If it's good, then we continue crafting. If we get increased armor, max roll. We just hope for 2 armor, please. And it's 2 accuracy rating. Oh my goodness. So what to do with accuracy rating? I guess we gotta play. First of all, let's check Well of Souls. We will go for armor applied to elemental. And the play is to just sell this stuff. Based on total craft cost. The only problem is accuracy, but my helmet got better stats than this one. This got maximum life. Okay, we can drop armor scrap on top just to make it good and viable. Let's say it like that. Can just make it good. Now, is it like compatible on market? Something close is actually around 1 divine, yes? But without armor applied. Armor applied is a great mod actually. Oh, I know what's going on. There's Gloom Shrine and also Divine Shrine on top. That's why they're taking 0 damage. So we need to jump and get the shrine. Okay, now we're good. Since it was insanely weird. Why is this guy still not dying? Why close combat makes way less damage on shreds than elemental focus? I mean, it does not. Close combat is insanely good, actually. If you mean why tooltip does not upgrading, because it's not. That's because close combat require you to be in a close range to target, so it applied after it see where you are compared to target, and tooltip only shows base DPS. It's same like buying weapons on market. If you're buying based on DPS, you're like losing heart in most cases. So there's only one weapon you want to buy based on DPS. It's percentage physical with flat physical, and then it's attack speed, critical hit chance, and critical damage bonus. So this type of weapon will be insane. Or level 2 all skills. Probably level 2 all skills instead of critical damage bonus, yeah. So this type of weapon is great if all mods that I just named is there, but if there's some mods like accuracy and other weird stuff, this stuff is like, this weapon probably will be very, very bad compared to just any other type of weapon. I got like insanely good video explaining this. Paradox on second channel. So we got 2k tribute. Let's see what we can buy. Oh, I should have bought the stuff. Yes, yes, we have no rerolls. Okay, let's go for boss then. Don't need to play the last ritual. I have 50k on shred with close combat and 42k with elemental focus instead. But yeah, maybe it's just tooltip. It may be tooltip. Maybe when you're changing gems, you're changing weapon set at the same time, like your character doing it automatically, basically. Okay, this guy is not freezing. That's not good. Probably I should stay away from him. Oh, he was rough. But I like this kind of boss fights. Okay, so there's one more green guy left, and they're exactly over here. Let's fight versus them. Okay, so for me, elemental focus here. Yes. It will up my damage by 10k based on tooltip.
I'll post it right away.
So I want to fully upgrade my pounds. And I want cooldown recovery. I definitely can afford it, so we're good. I'm already pretty mad at crafts that we're getting right now. But probably we will make one more last craft. So first of all, we're getting Essence of Haste. I will get 11. Maybe we will need them later. So what I'm looking for right now is attack speed on this talisman. So we're getting attack speed by using Essence. And now I want to desecrate it. But what should I look for in desecrations for this talisman? We can't roll attack speed. I don't want penetration of cold resistance and other weird stuff. Actually, increase damage while companion in your presence and increase damage by 59% sounds really interesting. Considering it can go on top. It sounds like a nice buff, since companions most often in my presence anyway. Therefore, we will go for Amanamu modifier. And we want to drop it in prefix. So it's Amanamu modifier, which goes into prefix.
I'll post it right away.
Basically same craft we did already. And we will need fracturing orb. So it's like physical damage 1. But again, physical damage is not so good in reality. We can have like some fun craft on top. For example, like at least. Oh, yeah. There's no attack speed right now. So there's a way how you can do this craft with Omen to get extra damage as different type of damage, but again, it's not that good. Probably sellable, but in most cases it's hardly sellable. I will keep it like in craft section maybe later. So we need fracturing orb right now. Should we buy it just for fun? Currency, how much it is right now? 70, okay.
All right, your order is registered.
So problem of this craft, we're gambling right now a little bit because it's a 33% chance to actually fracture a right mod, and the right mod is lightning damage right now for us. Let's see, and it's physical damage as mana as always. We're fracturing some weird stuff that we don't want to fracture, but it is fair. It is fair. Still, we will play from here. I want upgrade of my talisman, so this talisman should give me like 25k also, yeah. So let's reveal. Let's see. That's the mod I was looking for. 52% is pretty good. It's like plus 3k damage overall. Right now, if I continue crafting on this talisman, the cost will be just insane. It will be through the roof. So what I need is Essence of Battle, and this essence costs like 90 exiles, but also we need to combine it with Sinistral Crystallization, which is also 100. So it's like 1 divine for 50-50. That's why we can't do it. Therefore, this craft should be finished by dropping like good Exalted Orb, maybe with like double Exalt Omen. It can be good. So we rolled stun duration, we rolled fire damage, tier 6. And now it's like 50-50 on top. It's actually, we get 33% chance to succeed on this talisman. And success means we remove fire damage. And we removed not fire damage. Yeah, this talisman is just trash right now. Goodbye, Mr. Talisman. Let's continue farming. That's how crafts look in this season. Pretty sad to me, honestly, but it is what it is. One second. Funnily enough, I got like zero intentions to upgrade my skills to level 20. It's just not a big deal. That's probably like just 2 extra divines for me. Yeah, if only I got this helmet that protects from chaos damage. Oh, this build will be insanely overpowered. Whoa. Mr. Exceptional Jacket. So this goes for 25 exiles. Item level 80. So technically there's no reason for perfect warp, but we will do it. Maximum life. And reduced attribute requirement. Oh my goodness. Now it's like zero exalted orbs. What I'm using Overwolf overlay. And I hate using third-party tools. I mostly like to use everything that is in-game, but currently there is no in-game way to like price check normally. Oh, we get dextral crystallization. So it's 2 divines more. Okay, we're getting some divines. I like divines. We get a Seeking Shrine, by the way. I wonder if this rarity works in a ritual, but it should not. What's up, Kronk? Oh, it's hard to catch me because I'm not swimming like a lot. So there's no more rituals, therefore let's just buy some waystones and let's go. Yeah, I mostly like streaming super awful time, probably for everyone, but it works. Can I roll tier 1 physical, please? No, it's tier 2 lightning. Okie dokie. Yeah, it definitely works for me. I basically stream like at 6 a.m. for me. So I can edit and post videos like after breakfast, basically. Life and fire resistance. No one needs life and fire resistance. Come on, Mr. Helmet. Can do better. Yeah, it's just easy, you know. I wake up, few coffees, a little stream, like beating full campaign maybe, so it left like a content later. Again, I mostly like approach streams that they can be left like a content. Today though, I decided to post videos like that I just posted basically like 1 hour ago, and hop on the stream to farm a little bit and also maybe answer some questions or whatever people will have from the builds, because build is just correct. Oh, why not Oracle instead of Shaman? Because I think Shaman is great, and I picked Shaman in the campaign. I like what Shaman gives for this build, like, and decided to pick Shaman. So that's the only reason. However, I think it's a great idea because my next character will be Huntress. Since every talisman that I found in throughout the league is either a trash or a failed craft. So there was like no lucky crafts, like no, just trashed basically everything. But here is the deal: this talisman is actually insane. It's just best in slot talisman if you're playing Huntress, because you're getting accuracy rating. Huntress or maybe like Pathfinder, maybe probably even Deadeye, maybe Deadeye. Maybe not Pathfinder, maybe Deadeye. So we're getting like pretty high accuracy on it. I would even drop like Divine probably to reroll accuracy, top lightning damage roll, and I hope to keep critical hit chance at around 4.8, but that's fine. So this talisman will be insane for like right part of the tree. And it got basically, it's nice, but almost no synergy with Shaman and Shaman part of the tree. But Oracle, as far as I know, can scale with critical hit a lot. So that's my next idea, actually, to reroll my Ascendancy. But I decided to stick 1 week with Shaman. Today is the last day, basically. Technically, exactly 1 week after League started. I just want nice transitional video. I'm trying to decide what will be like this video. Probably it will be something like Adiri fight. Maybe it will be tier 3 Zesht, tier 3 like ritual boss on this Shaman, and then I will reroll into Oracle and try to build something from Oracle. Since he got different tree, it's really interesting to see what we can build on Oracle and see how it goes. So we can actually roll once. Maybe we'll find something cool like this Omen. There's just loads of cool stuff in here. Let's start buying. Is this a rarity? It's quantity, also fine. I went Oracle, getting notables of Keystone is probably the most insane thing ever. Probably yes, probably we need to rethink a little bit about this build with Oracle, but we'll see, we'll see. So Shaman is just insanely tanky. I like tankiness. But the problem is some pinnacle bosses are just unkillable. It feels like I'm getting 0 damage. And 0 damage obviously comes from inability to actually freeze pinnacle bosses. In most cases it's almost impossible to freeze them. Or when you freeze, there's already 10,000 of extra effects and attacks that tries to hit you, so it's impossible to land our combination. Therefore, again, we get smaller window, and we need to deal damage in this window, and this damage should be just insane. Oh, thank you for responding. Yeah, I always respond, so don't worry about it. I will like desecrate this, defer this. Yeah, I got great guide for campaign. Actually, a bunch of them. It's like guides where I explain when to do what, how to advance, and stuff like that. By the way, I forgot one thing. 1 second. So I will link you a guide right now. There's basically 2 of them. One that will explain how to upgrade weapons. It's really important. And second is just campaign guide. It also explains a little bit of weapons, but mostly it focuses on other parts. Oh, that's fine. You can ask like as many as you wish. So let's finish boss and then dark domain. No, actually we will go to dark domain. It's easy, and then we will go for boss. What is correct combo? So correct combo is use shred from weapon set number 1. First of all. Second of all, lunar blessing should be set only to set number 2. Arctic hole only to set number 2. and all other skills only to set number 1. So you need to manually set all skills to set number 1. If every skill on different set, then it will work. On boss, basically you want to stack all the damage. So it bounce, then it's jump backwards, then it roll forward, so we break the distance. What we achieve by doing this, we basically getting a little bit of extra damage on top and adding the mark. Then we dealing like few attacks, then instantly popping all our buffs. Then once again mark, attack, roll, and we basically freezing him, and then we unleashing shred. So something like this. It works, so that's how it looks like in the game, basically. Bounce, bounce, then we're trying to freeze him a little bit, then popping all our buffs, bounce back again, and then we freeze him, and now only shred followed by this crit. And if everything is okay, alright, that's how it looks like. You basically melt. So that's full combination. What level you would say you need for the build to really come online? I mean, I played it from level 1 technically. So I leveled with the wolf. I decided to play full wolf. I think it's fun. And I never got a single point where I was stopped by anything. So first time I encountered some problems was at tier 3 pinnacles. But it's fixed right now with like latest version of the build. Oh, it's like it's a Chemus boy, yeah. Okay, works for me. So yeah, this wolf is all about combo playstyle. It's definitely not an easy class, but if you unleash your combinations, you feel this reward. The problem for a lot of other classes, I would say, you will feel reward without any combinations, rotations. So we definitely need to have a little bit more power if they want for anyone to actually consider playing those later, because it's fun for the first time. I'm having like I think loads of fun, but if my goal was to actually stay up with economy, stuff like that, I would never pick wolf. Of course, it's just like a ranger, maybe some like minion builds because they're cheap, but they're pretty slow, still pretty cheap. Weapon set number 2 is only work rise, so that's it. All other skills on weapon set number 1. Does this cost at least 1 exalt? Like chaos damage. Probably if we randomly drop some level 12 skills, it will cost something, but it definitely won't. How much it is? It's like 51 exalted dwarf. I will keep it for now. Oh, it's 23. Cursed ground, enemies on cursed ground. Accursed? Ground counts as hazard. I don't need 23 exalted orbs, but I will keep it. Maybe we'll need it later for some of the builds. Is this last map? Yes.
I need more time for that.
I guess there's a chance to actually buy this omen right now. What is Javeler? Is this like Javels? Yeah. I explained everything in the latest video. It was actually an idea. How do you set up two shreds? A shared weapon set. You just share it between your weapons, but I'm not using second shred. So second shred is just as testing basically. So in fights we're using only shred number 1, of course. But basic idea on crit for shred is to basically to trigger this extra fire attack more often. So I don't care about damage, since our damage is not from shred. Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. I mean, like, I got you covered. Basically, on shred, I'm using this support gem that gives me extra damage as fire after I critical hit with supported skill. So with my setup, I'm able to actually crit on shred in like 70% of cases. And again, damage is not from shred. So we're using shred only to pull ice fragments. So we don't care about damage at all. But if it crits, that's where we're getting our damage. And that's why combination goes like this. You basically pounce and shred, because after you shred, you can crit and you will get this extra damage as fire damage, so you can fry your enemy and deal like lots of damage to them. So that's full idea behind combination. It's like layers of layers of layers of layers of extra and extra and extra and extra damage if you do like everything correctly and in rotation. No, still not enough, but that's fine. Actually, we can like defer it again. So I will reroll and defer it again. Yeah, it's pretty cheap, so it will be cheaper later. Now let's buy something. I will show you like on the boss right now how it works. Yeah, I mean cross slash, of course. So check. Let me wait until all buffs will be turned off. So here we are. So we are at 51k DPS right now. What I want to turn on, I mean. I want to freeze my enemy with Lunar Assault. So I will get 1% of damage as cold damage for 20 seconds. Actually, you know what? I want to switch to Rage 3 on this support. We'll switch to Elemental Armament 2. And we will go for close combat over here. Yeah, it should work right now. So, here's the idea. We will freeze enemy with Lunar Assault. We will get how much rage we will have? Like 30% of damage as cold damage after freezing enemy with this skill. So, then we will trigger Arctic Hull on freezed enemy, on frozen enemy. Arctic Hull will give us extra damage as cold damage for one attack, but it doesn't matter. It will activate Ice Bite, extra 30% of damage as cold damage on top. At the same time, we will use Mark and Cross Slash. Mark from Pounce, that also gives us extra damage, and Cross Slash will critical strike and get us this Blazing Critical. Gains 15% of damage as fire damage on top. So that's basically damage on damage on damage on damage. Then we pop Savage Fury and also Arctic Hull buff. And basically our damage right now without any buffs, 50k on Shred. But take a look over here. So we're popping down Mark. Now it's 63k. So I just added like 20%. 20% of damage from nowhere by just starting out with combination I like explained. Then we attack, 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 waiting until buff turns off. Now it's turned off. We just built like 24% of freeze build up. Now we popping our buffs and doing combination again. Look, so we are right now at 130k. But I will freeze him right now. And after he is frozen, we are at 170k. That's where we unleash Shred, and that's where we try to critical hit, and basically that's how it works. So that's full combination, around 5 million damage per combination, and rinse and repeat. And don't stuck in Mr. Worm, please. Oh my goodness, okay. fails happens. Yeah, that's why I mostly record explanations on easier maps. Is there anything to roll on? No, this is good. Okay, critical hit chance. Let's see. Minions deal damage. Oh my goodness. Just some crap. My life. That just happens sometime. Okay. That's why you use omens to provide you protection from losing experience. Let's take revenge. It will be easy right now because we're not running triple effectiveness on tablets. Energy shield helmet. I don't like energy shield on Wolf and on Shaman overall. Armor on helmet is insane. I mean, energy shield is fine, also fine, but I better will go for armor. And also I will redo my tree later. Maybe. For some nodes it gives me energy shield from armor. Armor is very good. Enough health, yes, to survive hard hit? Yeah! We are capped armor with Shaman. I checked in PoE how much armor we can get. Oh, new one in collection. It also, like, how much armor do you need? I got like 20k right now. It feels okay. So last map, finally. And we will get this Jade Island. I mean, you can ignore hard hit like this. It was really avoidable. I got actually a better idea how we can survive, and it will give us insane amount of effective HP. But I need different amulet, because I need just a little bit more spirit to make this stuff work. So basically we like leeching loads of mana, and I tried playing with mind over matter, and it's fine. It doesn't actually block our leeching a lot. I mean, it blocks it by 50%, but it's good. We can play it. But basically we're making like second life pool of 850 mana, and also it's refreshable, which is really great. So it's pretty fun node, but of course it will require us to redo a little bit of stuff. Let me check chat. Yeah, we definitely can go for like 4k energy shield, but I don't know, it's boring. I think it's fine if you run all my skills in the same weapon set for now, because I'm on level 75, so I don't have that many points to set it up like yours. Yeah, definitely. You just kind of go slowly, and then when you get some points to like spend left and right, you go to slowly. Is your gloves that good? Yeah. These gloves definitely worth it. Initially I thought these gloves are just awful, but then I read it like more closely, what is actual effect, and effect is just insane. So look, my initial thought on these gloves: immobilize enemies at 50% build up instead of 100%. My initial idea was that these gloves actually nerfs your ability to freeze enemies. So instead of freezing enemies at 100% power, you freeze them at 50% power. But it is not true. Actually, enemies will be frozen when they reach 50%. So that's why it's so broken. Basically, one hit and everyone is frozen. That's just very, very, very good for this build. Probably these gloves is the first thing you want to buy for the build after you establish like your overall character power. Okay, these guys are hard. I still don't know how it works, like this stupid guys. Sometimes they taking damage, sometimes they're not. Looks like we are fine. Well, what do you think is valid? It's just a matter of what HP you can get faster. Yeah, I mean, probably energy shield, like, still MVP. Like, still the best way you can, like, build your characters. And in my opinion, actually, like, the best way you can build your character is deflection and energy shield. So energy shield is high as possible, and deflection therefore evasion. So I think it's like the best one, best combination you can get. So like monks, rangers, pathfinders is just very OP in this term. Besides some like leech and 1 million energy shield builds, of course. When you have like 100k energy shield, I mean, you can survive on any class technically. What are you running on Barskin? I'm not running Barskin. I decided to remove Barskin right now. And switch to these wolves because they are amazing. Here's the updated build. Oh, it was Delirium. I just missed it. That's why map was so bright. Love the videos, King. Been following you from the BG3. Oh. Yeah. Divinity? Yeah, I'm waiting for Divinity 2. I heard like lots of good stuff on it. I mean, not a lot. There's only one Sven Winky interview, that's it. But I like the vibes on the trailer, and I can trust Larian, at least for now, that we will get something good. Blessing to cure curses. Yeah, blessing is nice, but I'm running these guys right now. Wolf Pack. So this Wolf Pack gives me abyssal modifiers, and I think it's fun. I don't know how strong it is, honestly. But it's definitely fun, and fun is the most important part of the game. Chaotic rarity, oh yeah, we're getting a little bit of currency. So you're, my friend, going to be deferred. And we will reroll once again. And probably... No. Probably we will go for boss. I'm like was curious this league how it will feel to run just pure strength and intelligence armor. And it's fine, but again, with some nodes, it's smart to actually mix it with other stuff. Where is our last? Okay, it's in the beginning. Checkpoint is bugged. I don't want to backtrack. Right now I have a Druid level 71 playing as Bear, and I want to change to Wolf. Do I need something specific to make it change? I would just check, for example, my last video where I explained gear and other stuff. And just check gameplay, if it looks fun to you. Technically, I don't know what you're running, but for Wolf, kind of best in slot item will be these gloves, so they cost a little bit. Other than that, I'm running armor on my body piece, armor on my energy shield actually, on my headgear. So probably you're having everything perfect, because talisman can be the same that you're using, but I like fungal talisman. In my opinion, it's really cool. If you got block talisman, it's also like pretty powerful. So it doesn't matter too much. Technically you play with the same weapon, mostly with the same gear. You will change 3 a little bit and you can start playing. Okay, finally Jade Isles. What I want this exact tablet for a rarity, and I want tablets with rarity right now. No. Oh, that's a good one. And more shrines, perfect. Do I need one more? I don't want more gold in my maps, definitely. Oh, this one is great. Okay, let's try it. I hope I can survive. Also, race play, by the way, like how I'm surviving. There's loads of survival based on nodes that give me take damage from mana. Like 30% of damage comes from mana, not from life. Basically, from rune in my body armor. There's anointment on amulet. I think it's really like fun stuff. I hope we can find some shrines before boss. I hope I can finally buy this item. So, any chance I will get 2k? Probably yes. Increased lightning damage. Is this like a trash mod? Yeah.
That's heavy fun. Cage no longer.
Oh, acceleration is insanely good.
I'm full. I need more time for that.
Okay, let me get back. Oh, is this like a good one? No.
Someone is bound to buy that.
Okay, let's back. Let's get back. And get ready, because it will be a great fight, I hope. Okay. It's time. Let's remove all this crap. So we get double shrine. Ракета flow, please. Oh, it was too early. Okay, we're good to go. No Raketa flow though, sadly. But fight was great.
As expected.
It's pretty fine looking bow, but probably we can find something similar extremely cheap. Weird stats on this amulet. It says that it's like 2 div. I don't know, it doesn't look like 2 div to me. Maybe like 1.
Let's see if there are any takers.
What if we take like double red tablet. Probably nothing will happen. I better get like this one, yeah. Yeah, let's run a few maps, and it's time to chill a little bit and think about our next transition. I'm really hyped to try and switch my ascendancy into Oracle and see what happens. If not only it was volatile wand. And that's just one exalted unique, but it's pretty new, I guess. What is this content? Oh, summoning circle, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, +5 level of full projectile skills. And this one is item level 82. Cold damage. Jeez. What augments we can have in a bow? Because I got an idea for Ice Archer this league. Pretty boring. Okay. Ice is probably just bad, yeah? Item level 82. Ice. 10 exiles, maybe, but no one buying it for a few days. Okay, we will remove this. But +5 level to all projectiles probably worth at least something. At least 5 exalted orbs, yeah? Yeah, not more.
I'm sure someone will want that.
So guys, I guess it's time to actually finish. Yeah, goodbye wolves. It was fun. Thank you everyone for coming and asking questions. It was a really fun stream. And potato makes last potato roll. Yeah, it was potato roll. And we're ending the stream. So see you later guys. See you in the next videos. I hope you enjoyed it. Good night or good morning, wherever you are. There's a bunch of cool videos